Hello everyone and welcome back to Breath of Fire, where we're about to get attacked by enemies. Very similar to what I just recorded for Final Fantasy. I did see someone did point out that this is the Earthquake key, which makes sense. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I may post something about this. It may be up by the time this episode comes out. But I actually had a really hard time with comments because, oh wait, no, not like that. YouTube, in its freaking infinite wisdom, added a new sorting method for comments, because it used to be you could sort them by you could sort them by like newest to oldest or oldest to newest. Cool. They added a relevant, let you sort by relevance. And enabled it by default, which is just freaking great. So that's, I think I mentioned. Yeah, how do I use you? Like I was responding to comments and then all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. All of a sudden, like the order of the comments changed and something like that. So I think that's why. I think it was set on relevance and it randomly changed what was relevant as I was responding to comments. So maybe not very good system. Hello? You weren't here before. Excuse, I'll be with you in just a moment. What I would first like to do is ransack this place for treasure. Crit! Get it! Oh, I can't do anything except attack you. Okay. Another helpful hint is that boomerangs are ranged weapons. Bows are ranged weapons. The earthquake key is a ranged weapon. I could go into the back row and take far less damage. Alright, just get rid of you, I think. Whoa! Yep, I feel like that was worth it. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, we'll use it on the general. Ooh, 28 damage to bow. Oh, gets him back with a T-bolt. Oh, he's dead already. I think we'll just attack. Just kill it. 14 damage? Yeah, that's nothing. I feel like the whole purpose of this is to obfuscate how much HP the enemy actually has. Like, how many times did I hit him there? No level ups? No level ups. Yes! I accomplished my goal. The key works! What did that do? What does this do? Okay, it made a dungeon. I feel like that may have been a downgrade. Excuse me. Oh, hello? The key works. Robot, take us to the lake. Also heal our wounds, because we're pretty badly hurt. Well, we're seeing things from the perspective of the robot. I got it. Robot, give us your treasure. That should work, right? Yeah, I've also just in general been struggling responding to comments just because with my kids' new school pickup and drop off, we've gone from like 15-20 minutes to like over an hour. So I haven't quite figured out how to like I have to like rearrange my schedule, and I haven't quite figured out how to make that work yet. When we destroy the rock, we'll restore the river. Robot, use your power to destroy the rock. Also give us all your treasure. Oop. I see something there. Magic, we did it! Yes, now we can return to the village. And get the robot's treasure. Alright, no, I want it. I want it. I want it. Ow! Alright. Not that one. I think that one was a dead end, right? Oh wait, no, I didn't try this one. Ooh, there we go. Treasure, you got life too. And a marble one. Okay. This is gonna continue me forward, isn't it? Wait, hold on. What if I step back? Oh, it just takes... Okay. There are spots down here too, right? Or am I making that up? I am. Right, I'm going back. I'm going back. Sure, it might end up being trash. But what if it also secretly ended up being the best sword in the game? Okay. Have I done this one yet? Oh, there it is. Okay. I had an acorn. See? Would you really have wanted me to go through this whole game without that acorn? Alright, let's see what we can do now that we can... Now we've lowered the water. Restore the town's water supply. Should I go in this cave first? Do you just live there now, robot dude? I feel a little bad, honestly. You had a home, and then I was like, hey, robot, leave your home and come hang out with me instead and live over here. Oh, nice. I had a fun realization. I think it was last week when I was recording. I think I started with Breath of Fire. I did. I started with Breath of Fire that week, so you probably didn't see as much of it. Ooh. I had like a lemonade. Like a tall, hard lemonade. Before I even started recording. And then once I was going to record, I went and got, for my birthday, like months ago. Ooh. I got like 4 different bottles of bourbon. Ooh. And 2 of them looked the same. It was a brand I liked, so I was like, all right, cool. Like I'm not at all upset that I have 2 of those. So I was at the end of one bottle, so I opened up the second one, and you know, poured myself a little glass and got ready to record. And like halfway through Final Fantasy VI, I'm like, I'm feeling good. Turns out, despite being the same brand and identical looking bottle, the second one was like 20 proof higher. So that was fun. Like normally after this, like I'll go over to my in-laws. We all like have dinner together on the weekend. Then have something. I'm like, oh no, I'm good. I am good for like probably a couple days. That's the story of how I overserved myself. Alright, let's see. Do I get anything else from the townspeople? That'd be great. I don't know when those Final Fantasies will go out. I think they're still like a couple of weeks away. I'm pretty far ahead in that series, actually. This is a little bit more real time. Oh, I should go talk to the fishing guy. Maybe he'll teach me how to fish. Dark dragons destroyed the bridge to the port town. Oh, okay. That's a problem. Might have led with that. Our water's returned. Our 2 villages will continue to work together. You know, I mean, it's a nice story anyway. Is that less money than they were charging before? I feel like that's less than any inn has charged me in a while. One thing I've been enjoying about doing these like old Super Nintendo games is that the totally legit Super Nintendo that I'm playing on. Yeah, maybe I should store some money just in case, because I think I lose like half of it when I die. This totally legit Super Nintendo has a neat feature. Oh, no, I'd like to take out. No, like what? Oh my god. Has this totally unique feature. Never before seen any other Super Nintendo. Still legit. Where when you close it out, I mean turn it off, and turn it back on, it does quick resume. Basically puts you right back where you started. So like I can typically end this anywhere. The stone robot to the north. Yeah, I kind of brought him here. A double of the chief. That crazy plan almost worked. I mean, it did work until I showed up. Let's celebrate our freedom with a wedding for Terry and Amelia. I've already forgotten who they are. Thanks to you, the wedding is back on schedule. That is totally my number one priority, was getting your wedding back on track. I completely remembered that was something that was happening. I don't know if these are worth going into. Alright, but you know what? Never mind. I've gone through almost every villager, talked to every person. It would be silly not to finish at this point, right? Also, with the bridge to the south destroyed, I'm not exactly clear on how I'm supposed to proceed. Do I stay for the wedding? Am I like the guest of honor? That I'm the only reason it's happening. That just would be nice. Alright, let's go next. Please teach me how to fish. Alright, I restored the water. Teach me. Even if you're at the water, you can't always catch fish. No, teach me how to fish. You suck. It's all the generic RPG advice. Alright, I'm gonna save my game. Because the generic NPCs gave me generic RPG advice to do so. Yeah, do you guys know anything about this Bridge of the South? Kind of important for our quest. Yeah, can you guys perhaps work together to A, get out of my way, and B, rebuild that bridge? You should look for the ring. It is hidden in a cave upstream. Oh! The key is down below. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got it. I was like, wait, but I couldn't do anything. You take the herb? Alright, that says a lot about what the chief was doing in his private time. I'm not here to judge. Okay, so we'll just, we'll go back. It's like, is there a slap command? I can just slap that guy and get him out of my way. Dang, am I enjoying this more than I expected. Particularly, like I said, I think my most recent Breath of Fire experience was playing Breath of Fire 3. And being like, man, I've played for like, I've given this like 3-4 hours. Like, it's just not getting my attention. Like, I think I just need to play something else. Like, it's fine. And then I realized I'd only played for an hour. Ooh, I think that's even worse. Games with slow starts. Dragon Quest VII is getting Remake Master. I'm excited for it, but man, I bought that game at a video store. It was going out of business. I was like hanging out with friends. Like, they had a video store near them. It wasn't one that I was like used to frequenting. I think it was my first time in there actually ever. And I was like, ah, they're selling Dragon Quest VII? Like, that seemed crazy to me. So I bought it for like $10? let's see. Got it home and like after for what was like for real. For real, like 3 hours. I'm like, literally nothing has happened. And this is like, again, like era before you could just like go on and like easily look up a walkthrough. Like if I wanted a walkthrough at that point, I had to leave my game area. Kind of want to save my MP. Go out to the family room. And like look up game facts. Like sometimes I would print guides, but you didn't always know what one was good. Like I remember printing a Final Fantasy VII guide. Woo! The amount of paper for that, my parents were not happy. I think it's one reason, like, I would kind of depend on guides and like would follow one and like that's the guide that I used. Because like, well, I've got this printed in front of me, like that's it. That's that is the truth and nothing else is the truth. All right, no, we'll go. We'll keep going. That staircase seems like progress, but also that blue chest seems like the end. Not sure what to do with that. Ooh, there's two of you. I don't like that. Stop it. I need to level up really bad. Because it seems like those things are only dangerous when they're like near death. Ooh, is this not the right way? That would actually kind of make me happy. Ooh. Uh-oh. I should have taken the first path. No! I was like, oh, if I just walk through here and the chest is right there, that's fine. Because then I'll just go get the chest and then I'll go back down that path. Oh, we're going to be at this for a minute. Oh, reach level 14. Oh, decent stat ups all around. Like, why do RPGs not show you what increases when you level up anymore? I feel like that's a rarity. Much like making it through an episode without sneezing. Also been a rarity lately. Time of year is like the worst. Right, that's fine. Come on, come on. Die! No! Cold stone. Ooh, can I say copyright? or advertising opportunity. Cold stone, call me. There you go. There's the homework. Call Cold Stone and convince them to sponsor. Ugh, that sounds like work. It's the nice thing about having a channel is just for fun. You don't gotta deal with any of that crap. yep, this is right. There's another treasure. I want, gimme. I'm not where I thought I was. Wait a second, hold on, I got this. What am I doing? I did this totally backwards. Okay, so this hits for like nothing. Ooh, nope, that didn't work the way I'd hoped. That actually went very poorly. So I think I need Matrix and out attack the first round. Yeah, okay. I got it. All right. Gotta be strategic. Herb was multiplied by 3. Kind of a wine to water thing. Water to wine. No, you don't want the first one. That's a downgrade. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. We'll pick this up in the next one. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.